Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet, and this is MLB The Show 17. This is Road to Show with Colby Baer. This is episode 25, as we are getting ready here for this series coming up against the Jackson Generals here today, as we're taking a look at some social media here, just seeing what's going on with everyone on social media, see what they're talking. Of course, some are talking smack on Colby, and others are, well, just going out there and supporting them. So, there you see the Biscuits now, 3 games out of first place. Right there you see the Smokies in first place currently. And we have a 1-game winning streak. And there you see we're 5-5 in the last 10 games. And, of course, Colby just came into this, last episode, being part of this team. He's already hit 1 home run already for this ball club. Now, take a look here. We're looking at the other divisions here. We're looking at AAA for the Tampa Bay Rays. There you see they're currently in first place. There you see the Durham Bulls. And that's who we're hoping to be called up next to. But if we don't get called up there, then hopefully we get called up to the majors. As you see the Rays right now, 44-71. And that would be right now, we're in August right now. This would be a good time for us to get called up, maybe show what we can do to the help out and be some kind of impact for the big ball club for next season. So I'm pretty sure, I can almost guarantee that we'll get a call up here in the month of September. But we're back here at the AAA ballpark here at Frankel Park, and we're going to ready to take on the Jackson Generals here today. So it should be a very interesting game. We'll see how this goes here today, as Colby going ahead, and we'll see him in action here. Bottom of the first here with a runner on first with 1 out. And we're trailing here by 1. And Colby gets a hold of this one high and deep out to right center field. That's going to drop down. That's going to go ahead and get the runner from second and go ahead and advance there to third. And that's going to get him into second base as they try to cut off the runner there at the plate. Runner will not advance, but Colby will go ahead and get a 10-game hitting streak going for himself here. So he's looking pretty sharp on that the bat. We'll see now 2-0 count here for him in the bottom of the third with 1 out with 1 runner on board. And that one's going to rip there, pass by the infield there. That's going to be a base hit for Colby as he moves the runner up 90 feet. Now runners at first and second. Go to the bottom of the third, or bottom of the fifth now. 1-0 count here for Colby. 2 outs, and we'll see here that Colby will go ahead and he will get on board there with a base hit. So nice job there from him. As we move on now to the 7th here. He's stranded there in the 5th, and we'll see what he can do here. Now 3-3 day for him. 3 for 3. We're trailing by 1 here. 4-3 ball game in the 7th as we got 2 outs and an 0-1 count here for Colby. And that's a nice catch there from the shortstop there. Nice job there in the 6th hole as he just leaps up there and just takes it out of the air. No problem there from him, as Castro gets up there and got some nice ups there from him, as that ends the 7th. As we go ahead and see here, the Jacksonville, or I should say not Jacksonville, the Jackson Generals win this one, and they win the first ball game here today, as they win this one, I believe, of a final score of, we'll see here in just a bit what the actual score is, but tough game here, as we thought we had this one in the bag. Losing this one by 2. Final score 5-3 there in the ball game. So Jackson wins his first game here of the series, and we'll see what we can do here now coming up here tomorrow. As you see, Colby has a 10-game hitting streak there for himself. 3 for 4 in the ball game there for him. Now, there you see the current standings right now. The Biscuits just 2.5 games out of first place, as the Lookouts just jumped there. And they are now just a half a game ahead of us there in the Southern League North Division. Now, go to game 2. There you see 23-23 per even 500 ball game, or ball club right now. And we're just going to try to see if we can advance here and get a little bit more bang for our buck here. As we see here, 10-game hitting streak now as we go to game 2 here in this series. As Colby, there you see his numbers so far here. So this season, he has been hitting very well. See if he can continue that here, as he has 2 outs, nobody on board here. 0-2 count for Colby, and this one will be a simple pop fly out there to right field. Easy job there for the right fielder to get a hold of that one. Now, go to the 4th inning here. Still no score here, but we got a runner on first, and we'll see Colby. Yeah, he knew he got all of that, as that one just goes over the fence, and that's a 2-run shot. And the ball game is now turned upside down now, as the Biscuits now have a 2-run lead here in this ball game. There you see Colby just trotting around the bases, and they see the manager there not liking what he is seeing. He just has his back turned. That's the 30th home run of the year for Colby, and that one 424 feet there in that at bat. So nice job there for Colby as we take a look here at the replay, and yeah, right there in his wheelhouse right there, and he just knew he had it. As he just, yeah, I'm just going to toss this over here and just look at that beautiful ball fly right out of the ballpark. Now go to the 6th inning here, bottom of the 6th, down by or up by 2 still, and we'll see Colby just did it again. That's deep, and that ball is gone opposite field. Colby actually pulls that one, actually not opposite field, it pulls that one to left. Nice job there from him, as the first one I guess it will say be opposite field. But yeah, this one he pulls this one and pulls the hell out of it and gets his 31st home run of the season. A solo shot there for him, as that one goes 419 feet deep. I want to say almost hits the scoreboard out there. We'll just take a look here and see. Yeah, he gets all of it, and that one's just screaming right out of the ballpark here. It finally comes crashing down, and it just barely hits the scoreboard there. And we'll see here now what he can do here in the 8th. In the bottom of the 8th. And we're down by a run here. 0-1 count, nobody on board and nobody out. And did he just do it again? He just hit his 32nd home run of the season. Nice job there. Definitely a no-doubt home run. Another solo shot there for him. And he has tied this ball game up now 5 apiece, as Jacksonville, or excuse me, Jackson, the Generals there just do not like it at all. I don't know why I keep saying Jacksonville for. But the Jackson Generals upset now, and there you see they give up another home run, 3rd of the day, and that one goes 396 feet deep. Take a look at this one again, a beauty. As that ball right there just has no place to go but go right over the fence, and in that brush area out there with the Frankel Park little logo out there with the trees and stuff. But the Biscuits will win this one. A nice job there winning this ball game here today, as Colby looks like he's going to have an interview here, and he is named player of the game. 3 for 4 in the ball game, 3 home runs, and 4 RBIs in the game for here, and he is named the player of the game there. As you see, Jackson and the Jackson Generals and the Montgomery Biscuits here. Great game, and Colby just pulls it all out with 3 home runs in today's ball game here. This is the first time he's being named player of the game as a Biscuit, and there you see him just trotting along there, having just a normal day at work here, as he hits 3 home runs, 3 for 4, 3 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 3 runs scored by him. He is definitely the meat and potatoes of the offense today. So just 2 games now out of first place. As you see, the Smokies there still in first place, and we'll eventually have a series against them here coming up. I believe it'll be the next series, and we'll see how we do against them. But let's go ahead and get to game number 3 here now with Jackson, and see what the Generals can do here today after they just seen a great performance from Colby. And we'll see if Colby can go ahead and try to do an encore performance here for the fans. Go to the 1st inning here, bottom of the 1st, 2-1 count, runner on first with 1 out. No score here. We'll see Colby gets a hold of this one. This one goes high and deep. This is going to go back. This is going to go right into the glove of the center fielder there. No problem there for him on that catch there. That one's going to stay in the ballpark, as he cannot advance the runners there. But he does a good job there of having a nice deep fly ball. Now, over 3 at this point in the ballgame. That hitting streak coming to risk here, as we'll see if he can get 11 games here for himself and for the Biscuits, as they really need his bat rattling here. As we're in the 9th inning, last chance here to do something, as it's a 2-1 count here for Colby. Colby gets a hold of this one. This one goes high and deep. This is going to go back. Could it go over the wall? No, it comes up short. and he gets caught by the center fielder there. Nice catch. Nice job of tracking that one down, and the hitting streak ends at 10 games as the Jackson Generals come back to win this one. And they do a great job there of stopping Colby today as he goes over 4 in the ball game with no hits and really no offense there from him at all, as he has to take a loss there as they lose this one, a shutout, 1-0 here today. So now we go to the 4th game of this series here. We'll see what Colby and the Generals Colby and the Biscuits can do here today against the Generals as they play their 4th game of this series. And that's one thing I kind of dislike about the AA. They have a 5 and 6 game series here. We'll see here what he can do with the runners at first and second with nobody out. Here in the bottom of the first, got trailing by 1, and we'll see a runner come in here. He's gonna try to come in and try to get slide in, but dude, seriously, if you don't have the speed, and it took him forever just across the plate there, and he gets thrown out there at the plate. So now we're just a runner at second, runner advances from first to second off of that wild pitch, and there you see Colby trying to get down to first base, but he will get thrown out. And that right there is going to be it for the inning. Now, go to the 3rd inning. We'll see here. Still, it's tied 1-1 as we got a 1-1 count here for Colby. Colby looking for his pitch. He gets this one outside the plate there. This one is going to go high and deep. And this one is just enough to get out of the ballpark. Nice job, as that's a solo shot there for Colby. His 33rd of the year. And that's now a 2-1 ball game here at the ballpark as Colby trots around, gets another home run, and you see the Biscuits are loving what they are seeing from their young catcher here. What a bat he has had and what he has been doing so far this season. Take a look at this. This one just gets smacked right over the wall. No problem there. Almost a little bit. I was thinking it'd be a wall scraper, but no, it covers it. It just goes right over the wall there. No problem. And that is a home run. So we'll go to the 7th now here. Bottom of the 7th, we'll see a pitch here from Colby. Colby's going to go after the first pitch here. This one is going to go high and deep. This is going to go back, and this is going to be a wall scraper here. As that one, he's going to head off the wall, and that's going to be a slide into a double for Colby as he gets on there and gets on board there. As now Baer has to worry about now just to try to get back home here as someone can try to knock him in as he is in scoring position here. And that's been the case here lately here is when he gets in scoring position, they kind of just leave him out to hang out to dry. So Ronald Rodriguez coming up here. We'll see what he can do as he is looking for a good hit here. All he needs really is just a decent base hit to get himself and the Biscuits the extended lead. As see here, this one goes high and deep. This is going to go back, and Rodriguez hits one over the wall. That's a 2-run shot there for Rodriguez. It's actually his first home run of the season, believe it or not. And that is going to be now a 5-2 ball game here as the Biscuits lead this one. As you see, the Generals manager there, yeah, he is, again, turning his back on there. He does not like what he sees at all as they give up the first home run of the season here for Rodriguez. Take a look at the replay there, right down Broadway, and that one right there is going to cost them as Rodriguez puts a nice little charge on that one and sends that one out there as a souvenir for the Biscuits fans. As we'll go to the 8th here, we'll see probably one more at bat here for Colby. 2-0 count. We got a runner on first with nobody out, and Colby hits this one out there. That is going to go over the head of the right fielder here. Colby's going to go ahead, track around for a double here as a run. We'll try to come in to score, and we'll do so, and that'll be an RBI double for Colby as he is there at second base once again here in today's ball game, getting that one in there, and that is going to go ahead and be a nice double there for him as he go ahead, and we'll see here that this is going to be a win for the Biscuits as they win this one today, and the Biscuits are victorious once again here. And now I'm actually, I'm looking at my notes here. We actually skipped Game 3. We didn't get to play in Game 3 So this is actually game 5. So I'm totally mistaken there. So the game before this was game 4. This is game 5, and we'll see here that we win this final game of this series here. It is 9-2 is your ball game. There you see now hitting over 430 right now with 33 home runs and 112 RBIs. So we will see here coming up. We got a series. We're going to go on the road here. We're going to go to Birmingham. We got the Barons coming up. 5-game series against them. And then, oh, there you see the Tennessee Smokies there. We'll play against them. That's the Cubbies AA affiliate. We'll play against them. But first, we have to take care of the White Sox AA affiliate, and that's the Barons. If you guys don't remember, I believe Michael Jordan played for these guys when he was making his run there as trying to play baseball. And I thought that was kind of interesting. I had to look that up, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I remember seeing him wear those unis there. So we'll see what we can do there against them coming up in that 5-game series there. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and also don't forget to hit that little bell button to activate the bell so you guys can get the notifications on when videos are coming out, so you guys can be the first ones to see the newest episodes here from the channel. So thank you guys again so much for watching. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. Links down below in the description. And as always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.